everyone. This is for my website, arialanatol.com. Today I'm going to talk personally about the things that are happening in my political environment. First off, Betsy DeVos and education. So the problem with the voucher program is that the parents still have to come up with money to send their kids to school, which now you do if you are poor, you're renting your apartment, well, the landlord or the apartment pays property taxes, and that pays for their children's education. Having to save money for children's education, this is something that the poor have a very, very hard time doing. This is one of the reasons why I totally am against Betsy DeVos, because in this particular nomination, President Donald Trump is signaling to us citizens that he prefers the rich, and the rich should get education, and rich should get breaks on their private schools. And if you don't have money, then you didn't try hard enough, and you should bail. Right? That's basically what President Donald Trump believes when he picked Betsy DeVos to be his Secretary of Education. More importantly, Jefferson Beauregard Sessions, who is an avowed racist, who was born a racist? Nah, probably not. Let's be honest. He probably just saw black people doing things that he didn't believe they could do, and just chose to ignore that, and chose to be ignorant, and then therefore was not born this way. He chooses to be this way. When you appoint someone like that to be my lawyer, to be the United States of America's lawyer, our Attorney General, you are sending a very clear signal, Mr. President, to me and every other non-white citizen of your nation, that any law that protects us no longer exists, because this man, Jefferson Sessions, will not help us. What worse, he has a weird way of using his attorney general position, as he did in Alabama, to hunt those individuals who talk against him, those individuals who try to franchise us to vote, right? So will not be surprised anytime soon if Jefferson Beauregard Sessions or President Donald Trump decide to try to silence me, because this is what they like to do. They like to silence people's voices. They like to silence your vote because they just want white people to vote. I don't like talking about racism because I have not been affected this is a hard word for me. That's why I don't like talking about racism, right? Because let's be honest, I had a gifted life. I went to private school for most of my education. The voucher program would have helped my family because it was medical bills that hurt me and hurt us, and so getting a little bit of money from the government to voucher to pay for Catholic school would have benefited us greatly. The problem is it wouldn't have benefited the people around me. It wouldn't have benefited the poor at all, because if you don't have money, you don't have it, right? I will say though, I've been called nigger now 3 times in public since President Trump was elected. And that is, of course, citizens. That's not President Trump himself. It's just now we live in a nation where we can be racist. So weird thing here. When President Obama, ex-President Obama, or former President Obama, was elected to the presidency, okay, I'm gonna start this way.